Okay, is it working now? Now it's working. I don't know why it does that. That is so annoying. Like, out of nowhere, it just randomly starts working after not working the first time I come on here. Anyway, okay. We're here, kind of. I don't know. I don't know where we are. Mess. Sweet. Thank God, finally. It's so aggravating. Definition of a jaw clench moment. Anyway, I guess I'll wait till people show up a little bit, and I have to do in silence my stupid things till tomorrow, blah, 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 blah. So, this is so much better. Everyone is so right when they talk shit about me playing music. Yeah, good job, everyone. This is way better. Way better. Good advice. Clearly, you know what you're talking about when it comes to hangouts. Anyway. Oh, hey, Cooper. Oh, that's so sweet of you. I wish, but nah. Maybe, but nah. No. Yeah, so, oh wait. Here we go. So, okay. My whole reason for, deciding to come on here, even though it's the middle of the night, and frankly, I, could be wearing my bike guard right now, just because I clutch my job so goddamn much of trying to get on here, is mainly because, okay, I want to read some stuff to you guys from the, from the court records, because this is really important stuff. I want to make sure that everyone knows this is not a personal thing with Kat. I don't care what people do or what people do with their money. I don't care if they give it to her. I've never been someone who says don't give other people money. People can do whatever the hell they want. It's their life, So don't think that this is about that. It's not about hating her or judging her. I think that people really do need to be aware of this stuff. I think a lot of these facts have gotten lost in the back and forth with everything, and I think that you guys should know this stuff. You need context for what is actually going on, because there are a lot of contradictions that don't quite make sense. So, okay, let's see, how do I start this? So, this was a response to motion for protective action. Okay, it's from a couple months ago, I believe. I think so. Right. So protective action meaning emergency spousal support or whatever. I think we all remember when that happened, right? A couple months ago. All right, so factual and procedural background. The parties were married on August 16th, 2009. On September 13th, 2016, husband filed his first petition for dissolution of marriage. Upon wife becoming hysterical when a process server visited husband's home and her promises to husband that she would cease hacking into his financial and credit card accounts, stop stealing his wallet, credit cards, and money, and cease wasting money, he allowed the petition to be dismissed for lack of service. Oh shit, you're right. Oh damn, you just think of it. Woo! 200. Perfect. I miss Beltane, but Cinco de... Same thing. We can do both, right? Anyway. Okay. Back to the serious stuff. Oh, yeah, you can laugh. Go for it. Free country. I mean, I have my issues with Kat. I just want to make sure that people know that I'm not doing this out of spite. I want you guys to know what the hell is actually happening in reality. Of course. What would this channel be if we didn't laugh? Of course. Anyway, okay. Unfortunately, wife resumed hacking into husband's financial and credit card accounts, resumed stealing his wallet, credit cards, and money, and resumed wasting money. Indeed, husband needed to establish and switch checking accounts and obtained 7 different debit cards on one account. This is not contested. This is the background info for, yeah, just so you guys know. Husband filed the instant petition for dissolution of marriage on March 27th, 2018. Wife was served on April 16th of that year. The marriage is 8 years. Undersigned referred wife to Michael Miller for representation. When confronted with what may be a difficult case for any number of reasons, and concerned about litigation getting out of control, undersigned will refer opposing parties to one of a number of other attorneys. Mr. Miller is just one such attorney. Okay, so it wasn't like it was okay. The way that it's been sort of portrayed is like, oh, taking a recommendation from your husband's lawyer when you're getting divorced is like weird or sketchy. But I mean, apparently they have things like this in place for reasons. I don't know. Like, I'm not really sure how to take that. But anyway, kind of besides the point. Okay, so. In undersigned's opinion and experience, Mr. Miller is competent, honest, and will work toward a rational resolution before causing needless litigation. This case is proven extremely difficult because wife insists on taking unreasonable positions, including her spending. Both counsel attempted to manage this latter problem. After service of process on wife, husband gave wife over $12,000 in support and for attorney's fees. Between June and September 2018, wife spent about $50,000, including expenses for she and a friend from Las Vegas as an Airbnb. That was the one that she was running around showing. If you remember from last year, good times. Okay. She had access to nearly $30,000 cash when the action was filed. She gained access to about another $25,000. She has refused to disclose the status of another $65,000. Oh, so she's. Yep. Yeah, we're getting there, Matronista. I mean, right after I finish this part, I really want people to pay attention because a few years ago we had issues about identity fraud and like people like having their identity stolen. And everyone sort of laughed and said, like, oh, it couldn't have been, like, you know, who we thought it probably was at the time. So, yeah. Once again, I was right. But we're getting there, don't worry. Read some too? Yeah. Oh, hey, Kat. Hey, Ginger, what's up? Oh, you know Kat, don't you, Ginger? So let's see. So another 65,000, Kat. Like, okay, here's what I don't understand. Like, how can you even spend that much money? I don't get it. Not that we know of. I mean, I guess it's always possible, but like it doesn't really make sense as to where the money would be going. I don't understand how you like spend that much so quickly. I'm good. How are you? Not much. Let's see. You need to move on. Yeah, I don't. I mean, why are you stealing his credit cards? I mean, I'm really not trying to, you know. If that's how you take it, that's how you take it, but that's on you, not me. Addiction to money and shopping. I hadn't thought about that. Possible. Oi. I mean, I just don't. How can you even spend that much money? And I'm sorry, but like, what? Like, oh, what? Oh, hey, hipster, what's up? Okay, the figures that I just read out. Oh my god, refused to disclose the status of another $65,000. $65,000, like nothing. Here's the thing, like no matter how much money people give her, it's not going to make her management skills any better. Like she's going to go through all that just as quickly. Really? Did you give her money or like what's the personal? I don't really know what happened. I've been so busy lately. Like, you know, I was gonna come on yesterday, but it was a really stressful day, and like I got a migraine. It was terrible. But yeah, I've been really busy, so I don't really know what's been up. So let me know. But okay, like, are these numbers? I mean, like, I don't know. If this is wrong, then by all means, please correct the record, Kat, because you can comment clearly. But I mean, I don't know what else to make of it. Okay, so. Oh my goodness. Okay, so after the 65,000, husband continues to maintain wife's cell phone, 125 per month, plus 6,359, and health care coverage, $384 per month. Husband also advanced wife cost to travel to Arizona for mediation, 1,800, and then paid the mediator, 1,440. That's a lot of stuff. Oh, this is one of the court's documents regarding Kat's divorce and why she was denied like emergency spousal support. Wondering if there could be learning to maturity, creating most control to late gratification. Mm-hmm. I got a change in Mexico. What? Wait. Oh my god, I didn't even get to that part. See, I haven't had time to even read all this stuff, but whoa. Is that in here? Oi. Okay. Oi. I missed this part too. All right, wife's inheritance. On May 4, 2014, wife's father passed away after living with husband and wife for some time. So, yeah, okay, so they took care of him. That's good. Good on her. Eye color change. I know they have that. I know they can do that, but I didn't even get to that. Shit. There's a lot to this, you guys. Like, and it's a lot of weird shit. And I mean, these are the things that she finds essential. I don't, like an Airbnb. Like, I'm sorry, but like, okay. I have to say this, just on the face of it. You get an Airbnb in Las Vegas, out of state, from where you have to show up for court multiple times. You couldn't just rent a house in town? That would have kept you in budget. I mean, like, is this really, this is the priority? I don't understand. Really, Tess? Wow. Apparently not. Crystal blue, she wears color contacts. Wow, Mexico to her eye color changed. She has a weird thing about that, doesn't she? Like, she's always throwing shade at, like, Lindy's eye color. It's super weird. It's just super weird. She figured he'd take her back. What? Like, spending the money or whatever? Or he thought she would take her. Oh, she thought he would take her back. Oh. Oh, so the Airbnb thing. Okay. But, oh, hey, Milky Way, what's up? Thanks for being here, guys. And one that she got money. In North Las Vegas now, Carmen Village. Oh, is that like the shitty part? I don't really know Vegas like that, so that's pretty funny. Focused on a juvenile. Yeah, well said, Karina. I'll read this out. She seems focused on a juvenile image of herself, fixated as well on being nice, but nice does not mean much if you're not good and kind as well. It's all superficial. Yeah, it was all for show. Yeah. Wild. It's true. I mean, what I keep coming back to with all this stuff is immaturity. It's all very immature. And I mean, like, I'm sorry, but like, you're 15, you don't know how to drive? And you bought a car so that you would have an incentive to learn how to drive, and then you didn't learn how to drive? That's what she said earlier. I don't understand. Yeah. Frankly, just probably racism. Internalized racism. I mean, that's the only reason I can really think that someone would want to change their eye color. Yeah, no, she's not nice. She's been very not nice. She's mean as fuck. She's like an awful cunt. I'm sorry, but like, that's the way that she acts to people. Like, everyone online who knows that she exists, almost everyone says, oh yeah, she hates me. Oh, she left terrible comments on my channel. That's what she does. Like, every single person. I've never seen that before. Like, I don't understand. Super weird. Be subject of a criminal indictment, yet have you? I think, was it the one on the first, or like the first part of the, or like the third page or something? Because we're getting there. I read that. Oh. Yep. Anyway, so again, this is just background. We're still getting through background. Okay, so, or what was that? Sorry. Yeah. Okay. Well, I enjoy drama, so I'm gonna keep going. Okay, so despite her father's will directing her to give part of his estate to her two brothers, $50,000 each, discovery shows that the wife gave her brothers nothing. Wife inherited nearly $1 million. Apparently, wife never commenced a probate to formally transfer assets, despite husband paying an attorney to file a probate. It was just woo. Oh, she was talking shit about me. Oh. What else is new? Yeah, she used to make up all kinds of shit about me. You know, back when the heat was like up on them about all this stuff. Interesting, isn't it? Oh, oh yeah. They're mean to everyone. Like, it's not just me, they're just fucking mean. And then you used your dad's credit card. Yep, we're getting there. Okay, so consequently, some of the estate remains in wife's father's name. Oh, thank you. Okay, let's see. The wife's father's name and requires a probate. Part of wife's inheritance was $285,000 in cash that she deposited into her husband's business and personal account. Okay, this right here, I'm confused as well. It's your inheritance, so why is it in your husband's account? Does she have a bank account? I mean, like, or never let you do this. Wait, what was the question? It happens, whatever. Okay, so unbelievable. So what? Like, why is it? Does she have a bank account though? Because of disability? She was getting disability. Okay, but why? So was she trying to hide assets, or is that what we're saying? Or oh, hey, Lindy. Oh, and since we wanted nothing in her name. Interesting. And that's not this one. Well, there you go. That makes sense then. Oh, hey, side chat. What up? She was hiding her assets. Okay. I'm sorry. It's like, you know what? This is why it's like, just pay your taxes. Like, just shut up and do it. Because you put yourself in these positions to get screwed. And the people who go along with all this shady shit, they're fucking shady too. Surprise, surprise, you get screwed over again. It's like people who like go to the mafia and like, you know, for whatever reason, or like try to borrow money to gamble or whatever, and then they lose it. And it's like, well, guess what? Like, what are you gonna do? Like, or, I don't know. Oh, what's IPOYT? What's that community? Shits and giggles. Yeah, but yeah, they're mean to everyone. Absolutely everyone. Oh, you got a stalker too, huh? I just in chat. When I girls pick, like, I guess. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I didn't even see that. I know that happened, but I'm just like, okay, I don't know why. Is there a reason that we care about who she is, or okay, I don't know. Yep. Where's my nose? Oh, sorry about that. Husband didn't or didn't want out his taxes, or no? I mean, like, her. I'm thinking like she, like, you know, hiding assets. I mean, I don't know what else to say. And that's kind of a shitty way to hide assets. I mean, give it to your husband. I don't know. Anyway, let's continue. Get the nerve to come in here. Of course she did. She didn't give a fuck. She's shameless enough to do all this stuff. I mean, why wouldn't she? I mean, the thing is, she thinks it'll intimidate me, but I mean, she should know better by now, right? Yeah. Yeah. Well, yep. Totally. Okay, so. Oh, so she sold a condo belonging to your father and deposited those funds, $96,135, in husband's business and personal account. Wife had access to husband's business personal account, but subsequently exhausted her funds in this account. So that's upward of $300,000 that she exhausted. Wow. She already tried to do that to Lindy, didn't she? Oh, you know what? I wanted to mention that too. Okay, I mean, it's kind of relevant to that, but not really. Okay, I have never. Okay, the only person I've ever heard mention that Lisa person is Kat. I have no, like, she says that Lindy's obsessed with this Lisa person, but like, I've literally never heard Lindy talk about her ever, like ever. I'm not sure she knows who she is. I don't know who she is, but whatever. But I guess so. And the the breast implants that were so big that it was a 2-step procedure that she talked about all the time. Like, they actually had to do it twice to let her skin stretch so that it would fit the implants. She talked about this a lot. Anyway. Yeah. I know the cops on you for reading this. That'll be fun. This law, she would have been arrested. Yeah, for real. Fergus is here. Oh. Well, I don't know. I mean, Cooper was here, so I assume Burks would show up. I ain't new to this. I know what's up. My mama didn't raise no fool. Oh, sorry, what? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, so she exhausted all that stuff. Okay. The parties also found bags of gold and silver coins at wife's father's home, which have been kept at husband's home. Interesting. For purposes of this matter, husband estimated values of the coins based on information from the internet. An actual appraisal of the coins obtained in December 2018 was less. Wife also received some bonds that the parties placed in a safety deposit box. Some of those bonds have been negotiated in the course of this litigation. Husband has no idea what wife did with the remainder of her inheritance, and she has refused to disclose information related to the issue. Wow. Oh. Oh, what? What? Cooper loves it. He starts it and then he sits back and watches. I ain't new to this. I'm true to this. Okay, so. Order of protection on May 24th, 2013. This is way back. Husband was compelled to seek an order of protection against wife in Maricopa County Superior Court. The day before, wife spit on husband, tore his shirt off him, hit him in the head numerous times, and verbally abused him. Wife also threw a chair at him and broke it. Further, wife cut the phone cords to husband's business, threw his clothes in the pool, and threw his diabetic medications into the toilet. The court found wife posed a credible threat of bodily injury to husband. Back in 2013. Yep. Because of wife's additional threats, excuse me, so this happens when I come here. Because of wife's additional threats against husband, after being served with the current dissolution petition, husband obtained a second order of protection against wife. Wife has not challenged the order. Interesting. That said, wife has violated the order literally more than 100 times. following police reports have been taken by Phoenix Police Department. Husband has been informed that a felony indictment is likely. I didn't even read that part. Holy shit. Wife said, I don't know my surrender. Oh my god. Did she really have massive breast implants? Oh yeah, she did, Milky. Yeah, oh no. It was a whole thing. When it happened, she would not stop talking about it. Crazy. Anyway. Think about what you just read over 100 times. Yeah. I mean, I don't... Like, okay, was the restraining order not a hint? Yeah, clearly. Yep. Crazy. Felony indictment is likely. This is some shit, you guys. Like, I mean, that GoFundMe, I know it was supposed to be for a lawyer, but do we know it was for a divorce lawyer? Because I don't know. Oi. I don't. Crazy. Whoa. I didn't even read that. Holy shit. Okay. Let's see. Damn. Let me see. Okay. So, I don't know where that page came from. I totally missed that. Sorry, let me get back to this. Personal property items. Oh, there are literally hundreds of. Okay. Okay, on June 20th, 2018, Mr. Miller. Or sorry, guys. Let me see. Okay, I will. 1 second. You know, 100 times. Yeah. Scammed U.S. Bank. I think that's what I'm getting to next, actually. I think. Or. Okay. So, okay, on May. Oh my god, sorry. Okay, on June 20th, 2018, Mr. Miller emailed Undersigned for an inventory of property wife claimed. Undersigned responded that there were literally hundreds of personal property items, despite wife recently taking many and now having removed them from eBay so they cannot be tracked. So basically trying to fence her assets. I believe that's a term. Oh. Oh wait, oh what? There would be Sabini, whoever runs that just. Oh my god. Okay, that's like, why even lie about stuff like that? Like, I don't like. Why would he care? He doesn't give a shit about any of this online stuff. That's the truth. Like, he never cared about it when he was a cat, so he doesn't care now. Duh. Yes, when is that? Yeah, for real. She ain't doing shit. It's true. Why not that account is helping him? I guess. I haven't even really looked at it. But yeah. Her next move for money is, yeah, I didn't really think about this. Anything that she wants. I mean, the thing is, like, yeah, that's kind of what I want you guys to realize. This is not like a personal thing. These are the facts. This is uncontested. She could file a challenge for all of this stuff, but she hasn't done that because she can't, because she knows that it's the truth. That's the only reason, like, I thought she never showed up. She has done that. Oh my god. Mm-hmm. It'd be easy on Tuesday, so camming up with Vegas. Yeah. Totally. I mean, I don't know. Like, I mean, clearly he was at his wit's end, and he did try. Like, it wasn't like he didn't give her enough chances to try. You won't provide discovery. Oh my god. How is that possible? Like, how can you not provide? Okay, what? Oi, I don't know. Okay. Okay, so on June 21st, 2018, counsel exchanged emails discussing the implications of Rauschenberg versus Rauschenberg in this matter, as well as the parties stipulating to retaining Frank Pankow, the value of the business and consider other issues. On July 12th, 2018, husband served a request for production. Wife has not responded. On September 11th, 2018, undersigned informed wife's counsel by email that information from Wells Fargo related to wife's account revealed that she had spent about $50,000 on living expenses for herself between the beginning of June 2018 and September 2018. She had spent about $50,000 on living expenses for herself between the beginning of June 2018 to September 2018. June to September. Not a full year. 3 months. Wait. I just internet would pick up. I wonder if she got it. Does she even need it? At this point, we don't know. Yes, I do. I remember it. Absolutely. Yep, hasn't responded. Okay, blue eyes. Oh my god. Oh, 99 super chat that you're in. Yeah. Yeah, doesn't that puts things in a different light, doesn't it? 3 months. I mean, people have to have some kind of context for what's happening. It's never going to. Oh, is that what she was saying, that she was going to get on cam? That's good. Yeah, I got the money. Yep. She's giving me 5,000 in the last month. I mean, here's the thing. Like, she couldn't live on 50,000 in 3 months. So, what? Like, what? Like, is she gonna magically learn to manage money and live on 5,000 even for a month? Yeah. Oh, okay, sweet. Okay. Yeah. Is it an update or? Oh my goodness. Okay, sorry. All right, we'll get there. Oh my god. Unable giving our money. Yeah. I feel. The thing is, like, oh my god. You don't have any credit though. How do you not have credit? You're 50 and I'm sorry, but like, why collect disability then? I mean, if you have assets, you don't need disability. If you have like $1 million in assets, you don't need fucking disability. Why? Like, why insist on disability? I don't know. The Whole Foods nowadays. There you go. She wanted a guardianship. Yeah, I was wondering about this. Okay, the whole like guardianship thing, is that like a conservatorship? Like, was she trying to essentially have this Lisa person adopt her? And Mercedes, but didn't know how to drive. And Mercedes, great. Yeah. How do you not know how to drive? Something I've noticed, like, quite a few people around here don't know how to drive. And I wonder about that. That's why I put a poll in my community tab, because I'm like, how many of you don't drive? Oh, that's what I'm scared of. Nothing on my divorce. Like you said, probably criminal lawyer. I'm wondering why shop at Safeway, right? Well, oh god. Speaking of shoplifting, oh my god, we're getting there. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. So they sent. Wells Fargo sent this note. We just received info his lawyer sent him this. We just received info from Wells Fargo. Your client's account shows that she has blown through $50,000 since the beginning of June, a little more than 3 months. That does not include her Social Security income. Where is that being deposited? She has continued to buy, including recent $1,000 purchases. She has withdrawn more than $10,000 in cash. Just FYI, we will be disclosing. Holy shit. Boy, at the end, yeah, she was like, yeah, for real. Manager asks responsible for herself. Okay, here's the thing. So, like, okay, so she, again, it's kind of like adopting an adult child then. Like, people don't even want to take care of their own fucking finances. Shit, like, it's hard enough to manage your own. You want to, like, take on a 50-year-old? It's like, who's going through a divorce? Oh my goodness. I don't know. Yeah, she doesn't have to do anything for herself because she's like, nah, I drive. Right on, hipster, me too. Let's see. Yeah. Under court going to website. I know, right? Yeah. And has total cluelessness. Yeah. Cool diatribe. We spoke about how socialism took away people's incentive to work. Oh my god. And how we shouldn't just throw money at a problem with regards to public program. Okay. See, that's the thing. Like, oh my god, this woman, she talks like she knows stuff about the world, and it's shit like that she says. No, no, Lisa Carly backed out. Her husband, I'm sure. Yeah, for real, right? Shit. An adult wizard awarded the state. Jeez, that's grim. I know, right? Very creepy too. Oh, really? Yeah, I don't know anything about it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Right? Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. I would kill me if I did. Like, are you fucking kidding me? For real? No way. Oh my god. Yeah. It's been worse. Third helpless child. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm so sure. Oh, hey, Bunny, what's up? How you doing? The state of these indictments come down. Yeah, that was a good one, H&E. Yeah, worded the state in a very different way. What no. Yeah, we'll talk about that later. Just take enough to pass out. I mean, I'm like, again, we're sort of back with the whole like Tanya thing. Like, this shit's shady. It has always been shady. There's nothing new about that. So anyway, okay. So let's see. Okay, on September 15th, 2018, wife informed that she planned to retain David Cantor to value husband's business. On September 18th, wife served a request for production. Husband responded on November 2nd. On October 2nd, husband served a non-uniform interrogatories. Uniform interrogatories and for supplemental. I don't know what that means, but okay. But she hasn't responded, despite repeated demands for responses. On October 16th, undersigned and wife's new counsel, Mr. Nordini, exchanged emails concerning private medication and discovery. Undersigned informed Mr. Nordini that private mediation, not medication. I'm just assuming the best over here. Don't more of her shit. Yep. Tanya, nope. She knows it's good for her, but then she doesn't because she's still doing this shit. So who the fuck knows? For a 2000 legally run. Oh, I don't know what that means. But okay, if asylum still operated. That'd be something. Yeah, what's up, Unitonica? How you doing? Yeah, it's been a minute, really. With Melton in the powder. Oh god, is that guy still around? Let's see. And didn't have to pay. There, I have the 6 million. I'm sure it's here. Let's see. When you hear about this room was full of hatred. Okay, well, she was around. She said hi a few minutes ago, but do what you gotta do, man. I think you came in late. Okay, so undersigned informed Mr. Nordini that mediation should not be delayed, since there was minimal discovery due from husband, that he already disclosed thousands of documents, more disclosure was imminent, and though wife had yet to respond at all, husband was willing to proceed without her discovery responses. Undersigned informed that the outstanding discovery was most important for trial, not mediation. During telephonic status conference before the court on October 29th, Mr. Nordini mischaracterized the information undersigned related to him about the case and discovery. Consequently, undersigned informed Mr. Nordini that the further contacts with him needed to be in writing. The letter attached husband's amended mediation memorandum. Because Mr. Nordini seemed intent on pressing this matter to trial in any event, the letter also requested wife's discovery responses, as well as evidence of her inability to travel for mediation. Inability to travel, huh? Why are all these people coming in here like this is some new thing? I mean, that's kind of weird. Who are you? Oh, what's that? What's your question? Mm-hmm. Troll Lives Matter. You got it. You got it, side chat. That's how we started this shit, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, what's the question? Messaging. Oh. Of course. Oh, yeah, because she does that. Right. Mara dropped that tea. That's what she does. Yep. Thank you. Okay, so. I mean, the thing is, she could speak for herself. She was here a minute ago. And the thing is, I'm not saying that anyone like should not give Lindy money. If you want to give her money, that's your business, and I'm not going to tell you like what to do. Yep, background checks. Yep. Let's see. So, oh my god. Ah, my god, this is so crazy. Okay, on December 5th, 2018, undersigned sent Mr. Nordini a formal demand for discovery responses. Again, wife never responded to such requests for discovery. On December 12th, husband disclosed notices of tax liens, 2018 estimates of income and taxes due, and 2016 and 2017 estimated incomes. Fawcett is a nice girl. She's the victim of extortion. Yep. It was well, $5. What are you gonna do? Oh, did she? That's funny. Yeah. So mess. Okay. Let's see. Husband. Oh, okay. December 17th, 2018. Husband disclosed evaluation of wife's coins at 17,000 or 1,700, 100 or 17. Or, what do I? Yeah, 76,144 at the same disclosure. Husband disclosed evaluation of husband's business pursuant to blah 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 at $0.00 by Frank Pankow, based on information available at the time, which does not include tax returns. Subsequently, Mr. Pankow informed husband that Mr. Nordini's speculation that the business was worth 3 to 7 times revenue was utter nonsense. Yeah, I really don't think they want to go like this at all. Yeah. I'm inclined to agree. I mean, like, I mean, she was dicking him around. She was taking all this money out of the accounts. She wasn't even disclosing where she spent it. Oh my god, this is a lot of stuff, and I mean, okay, I don't get how you treat someone who you call your partner this way. Like, you stole his credit accounts or credit cards. You stole, like, you hacked into his accounts. And you think that's just fine? I mean, just the like reckless disregard of another person. That's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, for real. She can speak for herself. She's an adult. Yeah, and so what she does, she texts and messages people that don't really know her, hoping they will defend her. They're clues to your deeds. Of course. You fight your own battles, right? Boy. Okay, anyway. During mediation before Judge Butoff on December 20th, 2018, wife and Mr. Nordini claimed that husband's disclosure noted a fixed number of gold coins. The wife had 2 witnesses who could testify as the gold coins her father devised to her, and that wife was obtaining loans for attorney's fees and expert costs. Immediately after mediation failed, undersigned email Mr. Nordini to demand the disclosure document from husband that represented the number of gold coins. On December 21st, 2018, undersigned emailed Mr. Nordini to demand the contact information from wife from her 2 witnesses relative to the coins. Mr. Nordini informed he would provide the information after the holiday. Wife has never disclosed the witnesses or their contact information. Husband contends such witnesses do not exist. I'm trying to like this. We all get to. Yeah, her so-called friends are really doing a disservice to her. To never learn to stand on one's own feet and rise to challenges really such a tragedy, right? She never fights unless she's leading mobs against other people. There you go. That's the thing. Like, it's really hard to feel sympathy for her because of all this stuff. Like, we've seen it. so many times over. You're going Scottsdale for the hearing? Oh my god, that'd be hilarious. Yep. Hiding assets like that to get a disability is highly illegal. Absolutely. Oh, what? Sorry. Totally. Charting bus. Maybe I ask you for proof. Yeah. Yeah, the thing is, like, this is all stuff that's this is court stuff. Like, isn't you don't just make shit up. Otherwise, you're a criminal. Because that's perjury. Scammer's life. Oh my god, that's hilarious, Lindy. I love that. The scammers. Joanne the scammer. Okay. Or oh what? Yeah, disqualify. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. Oh good lord. Okay. To date, wife has yet to respond to a single discovery request from husband, except to make a few representations that a response would be forthcoming. During the course of discovery, husband and undersigned discovered and confirmed the following. Oh lord. Wife exhausted all her funds deposited into husband's personal bank account. She spent at least $340,000 or $100,000 on high-end handbags, shoes, makeup, clothes, candles, stationery, and luggage. While most of these items were delivered to husband's home, many were delivered to the party's condo in Florida. Wife, during the marriage and since, traveled to and stayed at this condo. The condo was purchased by the parties free and clear of encumbrances. Husband has not been to the condo for years. Wife has failed and refused to account for personal property in the condo. You know, that's what I'm saying, Karina. Like, she could grow so much. I'm reading what you said. This is don't think I'm trying to say this. She could grow so much from this experience if she let herself. I wonder if she'd gotten a job finded for herself or showed some initiative if her husband would have taken her back. I wonder, right? Oy. We're getting a group together for. Oh my god, that's hilarious. You guys should stream it if they let you. Yeah, we're getting to back bars still. That's the main thing I wanted to come on here and talk about. But you know, and be only giver. That means trolls my mind about that. Oh shit. Oh, I see. That's what must be raised to pay for. I can make a terrible joke right now, but I'm not going to. Granny just continues to lie. Yeah. Okay. Wife has an online. Oh, good lord. Here we go. Wife has an online business, Glamorous Life, a YouTube website. Wife's business, in part, is to record and post videos of her retrieving high-end handbags, shoes, makeup, and accessories. She has more than 25,000 followers. 25,000 followers. Wife has been paid for her videos by Google into her PayPal account. Wife posted videos in the last several days showing paid advertising. Thus, it is apparent that national advertisers are now paying wife to place ads in her videos. Yeah. I guess we're having this one. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to keep track of everything, but damn, good to know. The mine's bit spent months away from her account. Right? The dude did that really hurt. Was they seeing those handbags? Will it hurt the merchant? Oh my god. But did it hurt? Like it's something to. Oh my god. Just the. Okay, I'm sorry, but just the intent of. Oh my. When I get. That's the part I really want to show, like, you guys, because, I didn't even read this other stuff. Like, holy shit. We'll get there. But, like, seriously. Just the planning that went into her trying to pull that off. Holy shit. Like, I thought that it was just her. You know what? We'll get there. No spoilers. Okay, so. Wife also buys and sells high-end handbags, shoes, makeup, and accessories online. Wife has refused to disclose anything relative to her business. Yeah, for amount of followers. I don't know which one makes from ads. It depends on a lot of stuff. It depends on, like, how many, like, okay, the subscribers really don't matter. It's how many views you get. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man, don't even, I mean, It hurt the company, bag, borrow, and steal, because they're the ones who were renting out the fucking bags. They had to pay for them, and they rent them out. That's what they do. So she was like screwing them over, and clearly, obviously. Anyway. Oh, this is the release. Oh, thank you. Okay, wait. This is something. Okay, wait. I'm gonna get this. It's gonna take me 8 years, but I'm gonna get there. Damn it. Oh, bitch. Oh, hey, Cat actually got on camera back then. Ah, stop. Wow. That's what she looks like, huh? Not gonna say anything. It's interesting how she goes after people's looks. Like, all the time. Everyone. She went after my looks. Everyone's. Everyone. My bros too. Yeah, for real. Yes, I lied. Hey, Annie, what's up? Craziness over here. Yes, yeah, totally. All those person boxings were a lie? Probably. Oh my god. Most of this stuff. Yeah. And that's the only reason anyone buddies up with Nick, right? To find out how to buy all these subs. Is this the first time you're meeting her on live? No. It would be nice if that were the case, but no. We have a history. That's the thing. She has history with fucking everyone. Everyone she has ever come into contact with online. There are issues. Oi. Yeah, always attacks looks. Yep. Always. Anyway, let me get back to this. Sorry. Talking to you guys, we got a lot to cover here. Wife spent over $38,000 on cosmetic surgeries. Oh, here we go. Yep. Many of which she never went through with, including a surgery in Mexico to change her eye color. Over $15,000 on iTunes downloads. Note, husband does not have an iTunes account. And over $56,000 on miscellaneous purchases, including apartment searches, background checks, people searches, YouTube purchases, grammar tool purchases. Oh my god. Hashtag registration, transfers to her friend from Las Vegas. Interesting. Yep, 38 grand, Blue. Oh my god, I totally forgot to ask you. I'll message you right after this because sorry, I'm such a flake. I don't even have to, on cam on that video looking a bit slow and crying. Some people went out. Look, she had the excuse she was a Sunday dress, but she put makeup on. Oh my, I missed that. I missed that too. I need to see clips of that. Holy shit. I can't believe I missed that now that I think about it. That was crazy. Ugh. Anyway. Yep, 38 grand. She fixed herself up as good as possible. She had no excuse as to why she looks like that. Yeah. $600 a month full bill. Yeah, it's, what's a YouTube purchase? Well, I'm assuming subs. Because you guys know, like, I know, I was, like, so some people don't know this. Okay, back in the day, like, before I was ever on here or anything, you could actually buy subscribers directly from YouTube. It was like $100 for 1,000 subscribers. So I'm assuming it was that because their channel's been around for a while. So I'm thinking it was probably something like that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just a scam, right? Oh yeah. Thank you. Awesome. Yeah, let me know. Our video is sponsored. Oh, how does that work? Yeah. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. We were all gonna. Yeah. I know. And the thing is, I'm not saying that if someone wants to if someone wants to donate to her, go for it. I'm not telling anyone what to do with their money. I just want people to be aware of the facts and the context of this story that she tells. Like, without context, it's meaningless. Yep. Oh my god, hey Jimbo. I've been here. Shit. I'm just on my shit. What I do. How you been? You just sell that and I've been sponsorship. Oh no, not sponsors, subscribers. That's what I meant. Like, you used to be able to buy subscribers directly from YouTube. Yeah, they had like a little banner, like a little red banner, like you can buy blah blah blah. Click here. Yeah. And she buys thumbs down for like she's a meanie. Yep, not surprised at all. Why do you think my up and down, my like to dislike ratio is disabled? Because someone put a fucking bot on my channel and it would constantly be like pressing thumbs down on all my videos. Now the thing is, I don't care about that, but YouTube counts it as an engagement every time like that happens. So I didn't want it to be artificially inflated, and I didn't want to be penalized for her fuckery essentially on my channel. That's why they're disabled, by the way. So if you want a thumbs up, I would appreciate that. I really would. But that's why you can't really see the ratings. Just so you guys know. Oh, yeah, you can be YouTube. Oh, really? Oh, miss you too. Thank you. Someone to buy me some stuff. A lot of subs from Freds. Oh, okay. Still like purchase bought for my channel. Yeah. Yeah, then you should do what I did. Like, you kind of have to. Like, I don't know, it's sort of like click bombing. Like, you don't want people to think that, or you don't want like it to look like you bought something automated. I mean, they can tell where it came from because they can tell who bought what, but like, and that it wasn't you. But like, still, I don't know. I just don't want to. I don't know. I just don't want to risk it. That's why I keep them disabled. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Annie. And then you can buy some subs. Okay, great. Thank you. Awesome. Yeah, I'm down. You know it. Yeah, buy subs sounds legit, right? Always. That's YouTube. Not a scam at all. What? No, you're not blocked. I can read you. What's up, Blue? Let's buy bots for your channel. Oh, I really don't know how it works. You should ask Kat. Or Nick. Oops. Or Tanya. Oops. I don't feel by my friends, my people. Right? Mm-hmm. Wait, here you go. See something. Oh. I was not playing this season. Oh my god. Yeah, it's hard to feel sympathy for you, Kat. I'm sorry. It's just funny because, you're an asshole. Mess. Nice, but not that nice, guys. You're so mean. Oh my god, do you guys remember she came on here and said, "You're so mean, Felicia. You have an Amazon wish list." All kinds of shit. Yeah. Oh wait, was that no good reason to stream? What's up? If that was you. There's a lot to keep up with tonight. Drink more. Okay. Sorry, we got stuck on transfers to her friend from Las Vegas. What was that about? We were saying that she was sending money. Or had like uplifting people, guys, of course. Of course. Oh, okay. Cool. Okay. So. Okay, I don't know if this is entirely relevant, so I'm just going to go. Okay, here we go. Parties through council started talking informal settlement of this matter in April 2018. Husband complained that wife exhausted her inheritance deposited to his account and that she spent much more, meaning she spent and wasted community funds. Indeed, husband engaged in extraordinary efforts to stop wife spending and stop her access to his account. He changed accounts and he changed his debit card. Coming to your panel, freaking out because you want to apologize to him. Yep. That's where the "you're so mean" comes from. She came on here. So she was like, apologize! You know, because I don't know, I said she had some like thuffer and thuckatash lisp or something, and I don't know. You know, because she was an asshole, and I said asshole things to her way back when. Oh, wait. Get trying to see. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Why don't you apologize? She was like, apologize. Why don't you apologize, Felicia? You were so mean. You're so mean. And that's where that whole like, oh, you were so mean, Felicia. You were so mean. You were so mean to me. And I was like, well, I ain't sorry, so get the fuck out. Guys, make my car payment, right? Oi, yeah, car payment directly to CarMax. Oh my god. Too many gray hues. You're so mean. Oh, is that? I haven't seen gray hues, but no, that was just Kat. She just came on here and said that. Oi, yeah, I think it's 2 weeks. About getting food stamps. Okay. I mean, I don't know. That's the least of. I mean, she should be worried. Like, she shouldn't feel right about getting disability if she's not disabled. You know, if she doesn't have a source of income and she needs food, that's what food stamps are for. That would be fine. Oy. Anyway, yeah, Sylvester. There you go. Yeah, I mean, she was a fucking asshole. So did a meltdown over it. It was crazy. I know, right? Like, oh, I'm still looking for that vid. I want to like play it for you guys so you can see how crazy it was. Or like, oh, I'm still trying to organize everything on this channel, but we'll get there. We're waiting to your list for your headset. Oh, she got the feel. Definitely. You know it. I like that. Which lies that she doesn't have a lisp. She does. She does. 200 worth of MREs. I know. What the fuck? What? Bizarre. Amazing. Yeah, she speaks like a child. Everyone is mean or bullies. Yep. Mean dependent with a smile on your face. That's the thing. Like, it keeps coming back to like immaturity. Like, not living like an adult. Like, you don't drive. You don't take care of anything. You just like waste money. Didn't bother to steal from her brothers. There you go. Twisted sister. Yeah, you'll say. Yeah, I'll say. You'll say and I'll say. Don't. Or yeah. Debit cards and other people's name to steal. Mm-hmm. How it goes in the next 10 days. Oh, what? 7? Or when I see her 5-year work visa or 5K, I swear on here. Yeah, that'll be the day, right? Oh my god, mess. Okay. Oh god, here we go. The parties through council started talking informal settlement of this matter in April 2018. Husband complained that wife exhausted her inheritance deposited to his account and that she spent much more, meaning she spent on wasted community funds. Indeed, husband engaged in extraordinary efforts to change. Sorry, I just read that. Because wife slept during the day while husband worked. Wife would spend nights on the internet buying, posting videos for her business, and searching the home for information that gained her access to husband's account. Oh, shit. What? Oh, that's creepy. That's creepy. You were stalking him and you lived with him. Night theft as well? Oh, yeah. Yes. It would appear so. I said that I got one. Yeah, I think a lot of people would. I don't know how we get all those people who were feeling so bad for her last week in here. I'm not really sure, but if anyone knows how to holler at those people, if they want to know what's up as to where their money probably went, tell them to like, share, and subscribe. Gotta get that in there. Okay. I'll match it. Oh my god. Okay. So spend the nights on the internet. I'm gonna read it again. This is amazing. Unbelievable. On the internet, buying, posting videos for her business, and searching the home for information that gained her access to husband's account. Husband has used the same account for business and personal for years. Wife insisted on depositing some of her inheritance to this account, since she also used it for purchases. As a consequence, as a practical and legal matter, There is no credible way to track wife's inheritance funds deposited to the account to preserve the sole and separate nature. Oh, but no, I gotta talk to him. I gotta message him. I keep forgetting. So, the waffles, she means. It's on the top of my list, right, Annie? Like, how do you treat someone? This is your partner. This is your life partner. And you're, like, searching through shit as he sleeps. Or his wife slept during the day, so we know what you did, Your Honor. I know, we were there. Is Blue cool? As far as I know. Unless there's some shit that I don't know. Let's see. Alright. Okay. There are literally hundreds of transactions on the account. Accordingly, husband took the initial position in this matter that wife's deposits to his account and her subsequent purchases were community. Indeed, everything was community, but for coins and bonds devised to wife from her father's estate. Okay, cool. All right, thank you. All right. On April 27th, 2018, husband asserted that wife's exceptional expenses and waste caused a loss to him of around $300,000. Wife responded that she thought the amount was more around $75,000. My Ari. Yes, he's fine. Yeah, he's good. We are just teasing. Yeah. Don't trust him. Oh, is that a thing now? Don't trust him. Or from last year, like what? I don't know. Shit's crazy all over. Yeah, no, he's okay. Okay. Because of the hundreds of items wife purchased, most remaining in new condition, undersigned suggested in an email on May 23rd, 2018, that an inventory evaluation of the items was not cost effective. Ultimately, the parties agreed to attempt settlement without an inventory evaluation. Eventually, husband offered that what wife spent on such items was the best approximation of value and certainly what she spent. The following summarizes husband's position on wife's purchases on June 5th, 2018. Finally, you should now have our initial disclosure in response to your recent motion. There are more incidents of your client's bad and fraudulent conduct. We mention now only the highlights. My hope is that we can now move past the waste claim and focus on how to resolve this matter. We are attempting to summarize the number of items Kathy purchased that remain in Larry's home, as well as cost. An inventory and accounting will likely cost a small fortune. Larry thinks the cost of all the items is at least $200,000. We recognize that Kathy spends tens of thousands of dollars on things other than items in the house. She spent a vast amount on surgeries and travel that Larry opposed and attempted to prevent. One surgery Kathy scheduled was to have her eye color changed in Mexico a year or two ago. When Larry discovered what she planned, he stopped the surgery. But Kathy had already sent $10,000. The money was lost. Preliminarily, to resolve this matter, my sense is that Kathy keep the assets in her father's name, keep the items in the house, and Larry keep the coins. Neither is made whole by this approach, but neither will be made whole no matter how this settles. Your thoughts? Would you like to meet me at the house and view the items? Interesting. You guys have like, I know. If she wasn't so terrible to people, this would be sad. You're so mean, Felicia. Why won't you apologize? You're so mean. Why wouldn't you apologize? Oh, God. Oh, what cat? Or oh, good night. Wait, who? Who's leaving? What? Who? Oh, good night, Lindy. Sorry. Oh, gee, my mouth stopped working. Wonderful. Okay. Let's see. Crazy. Next level is just the beginning. The eye surgery is really dangerous. Yeah, I haven't heard like. Yeah, I know it exists. That's about it. I don't really know much about it. Crazy people. Yeah. Right? Crazy. She has some weird complex. I don't know. Okay. Okay, so though the business in husband's sole and separate asset, as is his home, counsel for the parties also conversed about husband's business's profits, cash on hand on the date of service and value, consistent with the case, or Rauschenberg case. At the same time, all recognize that the parties had significant tax liabilities for a number of years. Wife's counsel suggested the parties retain Frank Pankow to consider the business issues as noted above. Oh, okay. So the guy who valued the business at $0.00 was the guy that Kat picked out to value for the valuation. Hold for life. Swear you see. The orange lady gets revenge. What? What do you want? Or I have no idea. My thoughts. I keep coming back to the words immaturity and reckless. It's so reckless. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna have to break this up. I was expecting to have like all of this material. Like I didn't even realize how much stuff is even here. Oh my goodness. But yeah, we might have to do installments on this. But I'm not gonna make you guys wait a whole other week for it. Like I might come back, make it off for a few hours, come back and do another section. So we'll try to make it up that way because I know I haven't been on here so much lately. Or read my thoughts. You need a week. Yeah, for real. Yeah, though sound or through dice sounds safe to me, not to the guy. I know, right? Crazy. Let's see. Undersigned summarized the issues as to the wife's spending and the purchased items as followed in email to wife's counsel on June 22nd, 2018. I write about the personal property. First, the items she purchased, which we are now calling the merchandise. What we know is that she has merchandise in the home, merchandise in Florida, and merchandise she took from the home recently. As to the latter two categories, experience and history strongly suggest she will never provide credible lists or values. As to the first, there are hundreds of items in the home. An inventory appraisal will cost a small fortune. While we have what appears to be hundreds of receipts, they are incomplete. The bank statements, however, are comprehensive of her purchases. The vast majority of the merchandise, we understand, is in new condition. Figuring that she will be taking all the merchandise, I am thinking that rather than try to create an inventory, we should agree to the line items in Larry's spreadsheet for the merchandise and the total expense. This seems pretty reasonable. I never heard of an eye color or change color surgery. Oh my god, head transplant and eye color change. I'm moving through chain of. Amazing. I don't know how I missed that before. Sorry, Annie. The fastest least labor intensive fix for absolutely. Yeah. Or the point about her mother. Oh, I don't even know about that. Jesus Christ. More around more. Oh, thank you, side chat. Yeah, I'm getting there. Totally. Seems she wants to fast. Or sorry, I just read that. Must not have stolen on the blue light. The spreadsheet for a common everyday divorce. Totally. Well, I mean, that's the thing. Like, you have to document stuff. Like, you can't just make things. Like, it's like, oh, I did blah 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 a while back. You have to like write it down. Spreadsheet's a good idea. Apparently. Okay. All right. Okay. His claim is based on the expense, not the current value. That's important. She should shoulder the difference between the expense and current value, otherwise she likely gets a discount for her wrongful conduct. Further, we understand some of the high-end items are actually worth more than she paid. Larry shouldering any risk of loss is neither fair nor equitable to him. Thus, if the merchandise expenses total $200,000, she gets a credit for assets of $200,000. This means we can avoid dealing with the stuff she bought, and she can pick it up ASAP, and we are done with that. What do you think? Second, apparently she spent a great deal of money on furniture and the like in the house. Larry does not want it. How do you propose we value? I'm sorry. That's pretty funny. Yeah, they're not worth that much. Juvenile's my age with me scared to do, right? Still stuck on which head I wanted the cat. Great, Danny. Oh my god. Oh my god. She dropped her own mother as a teenager. Whoa. Oh, hey, Sean. What's up? Yeah, thank you. Good to see you. Okay. Oh my goodness. This is. Okay. I thought there's just gonna be a little thing, and then I like get off, and then I'd come back tomorrow, and we do our little crystal stuff, and it would be fun. But wow, we can still do that, by the way. I mean, I'm still kind of planning and hoping that works out, but yeah. Wow. Okay. Holy shit. Good morning, Missy. How you doing? Quite a morning. Oh my God. Husband made a global offer on August 17th, 2018. See letter appended. In essence, husband offered wife the Florida condo, her merchandise, nearly $100,000 in cash, $30,000 in bonds, and husband would keep the coins, about $50,000 in bonds, pays spousal support for 3 years at $600 a month, and indemnify wife against anything related to past due taxes, which offset wife's interest in the business value. Wow. Husband estimated that wife would receive about $200,000 more than him. $200,000 more than him. The offer ignored other claims for each party in an effort to be less divisive. On August 21st, 2018, wife's counsel demanded the return of wife's coins and bonds. Wife presented a counter offer on August 22nd, 2018, that husband felt he could not accept. $50K. It's not just when she first asked for help. Yeah. More than that, though. I mean, that's not even the biggest. Like, she took $65,000 and didn't even account for it. Oh, shit. Did I just lose my place? No, I don't think I did. Okay. But yeah. I don't want to think of a fighter place. Yeah. Even the court verdict gets break fee. I know, right? This is a lot of stuff. Yeah. 5K to line. Right? Yeah, to live for. I know, right? Crazy. Yeah. 3 months. A little bit over 3 months. See, this is why it's so hard for me to like trust when people don't give me context for things. Like when she said, "Oh, how do you blow through $50,000?" She didn't say in what time period, did she? Like, I just wonder. Yeah, let me do it sleep, right? Less than 50K a year. Yeah, I could just no broke. Like I know broke. I know, right? What the fuck? Like it's crazy. It's crazy. Okay. Okay. Undersigned subsequently refused wife's demands for the return of her coins and bonds, noting that the Superior Court is a unified court, the family court can only do what the enabling statuses allow it to do, and that prejudgment attached was available to the husband to secure his waste and equitable division claims. The parties agreed to mediation with the Honorable Robert Budoff. Recognizing that husband's approach to settlement was proving to be unproductive, undersigned urged husband to consider an alternate approach. That is, an approach that stipulated to the sole and separate nature of both wife's inheritance deposits into his account and to her merchandise. Oh my goodness, this is a lot. The thing is, it's not even worth all this stuff. Everything, and I just letting her crash and having to look over it. I know, right? Like, oh my god. All of his actions tell you that he didn't want it to go down this way. Tree teeth, right? What kind of buns? I have no idea. So showing up, that's around that time. That was the Airbnb. Yep. Crazy. Oh yeah. Okay. On October 31st, 2018, husband offered much of the same as he offered before, but with less than $83,000 equalization from wife to husband to be set off by a portion of wife's bonds and coins. Wife's new counsel, Mr. Nordini, before knowing anything about the case, chose to complicate matters. Wonderful. On December 17th, 2018, husband provided Judge Budoff with his supplementing mediation memorandum. By this time, husband had his business valued based on net income or profits as estimated of past due taxes and his wife's coins valued. The business valued at $0.00. Gosh, the bonds are right. I don't know. I'm already smart man. I'm sorry, but like none of this is like shady or weird. Like none of this is striking me as shisty. I don't know. The past due taxes plus interest and penalties were estimated between $400,000 and $500,000, and the coins valued a little over $76,000. Numerous other claims were addressed. In the end, Husband's analysis supported an equalization to husband of about $208,000. $800,000. Husband offered to settle for wife's remaining bonds and coins only. After nearly an entire day of mediation, on December 20th, 2018, husband offered substantially better terms to wife that she rejected. Wife insisted on $4,000 a month spousal support, despite Mr. Nordini conceding during the mediation that wife could not work and expected he and undersigned would stipulate to her earning capacity being between $30,000 and $40,000 a year, notwithstanding her Social Security disability income. The matter did not settle. It was also worth mentioning that husband and wife met in the parking lot immediately before the mediation. Wife asked husband to walk with her. She had no walker, no cane, no limp, or any other sign of physical limitation. I don't believe that business is worth anything. I think it's a shady move. Sounds like they're both being unfair. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I don't believe that it's worth nothing, but at the same time, I don't think she's necessarily entitled to a cut. I don't know. I'm like, okay. I mean, you know what? You know what? I got to sort out my thoughts on that whole one. But that's a good point. Good point, Shauna. Thank you. Snapped, Captain Glide 2020. Oh my god. Oh, okay. We're gonna be the same. It'll be less 10 years of his life. I know, right? Confirmed bachelor from now on. In your country, if you're married 10 years, you get half a spouse. She's coming over 10th anniversary. Think about that one. Yeah. I don't know if that's true. Like, I mean, I couldn't tell you either way if that's actually a thing. He worked for 5 years in another country. Interesting, isn't it? Husband has been nothing but fair. Far too fair, in fact. It's 1.1. It's still going itself. Yeah, and I mean, the thing about, like, businesses is, like, it's easy to not make money with the business. Like, I don't know, you have overhead, you have a lot of stuff. I mean, you have to, like, sort of perpetually invest back into it. So, yeah, it's not hard for a business to be worth nothing on paper, but actually have an infrastructure to, like, make money in the future, Oh, yeah, I don't know. Put this together. I still want to be fair. Well, it says in here that that's not the case, though. Like, he had the business before, like, along with the house. I'm just saying, that's what it says in the documents, so I don't know. So the money she has already had and spent be deducted from refiner awarded share. You know what? I don't even think it will be. I mean, I think this is just his response to, like, why she shouldn't get emergency spousal support, I believe. Yeah. Sorry. Oh, that's what I was reading. But yeah, it doesn't seem fair she's awarded those amounts again. I don't know. The divorce was filed way before the 10-year mark this summer. Yeah. I believe arbitrary on this done. He'd appear all things in the courts. That's money and well, yeah, but the thing is, like, she wants her inheritance, and her inheritance was commingled in an account in his name. So there's really no way to track which amount of the money was her inheritance, Like, I mean, if she had opened a different account or something and put it in her name, or shit, if they had even opened a different account in his name and, designated it solely for her inheritance money, they could do that, But I don't know. It seems like that's a main point of contention. Hanging out for 10-year anniversary, yeah. Doesn't live wife who works a menial job. Yeah, go to law school. Yeah, that's the thing. That does not mean that they are true. Okay, but, like, she hasn't filed anything in response? I mean, if it's not true, she can contest it. That's, like, how our system kind of works. Like, you have rights. Let's see, he had the business where they were married, but didn't start making big money after they were married. Yeah, I still kept herself said, okay. I wonder. But, sorry. Like, okay, if Kat had a head for business, she wouldn't have not responded to anything in this. Like, this is stuff you have to do. Like, I don't know. You need to see her side, then we can see. If she would like give her side officially in court documents, then we would. But she has every right to do that, but she hasn't. Yeah, paper surgery, she wasn't going. Yeah, why didn't she open? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Right? There you go. Like, problem solved. They wouldn't be in this mess. But yeah. Okay. So she had gained a little. Oh my god. Oh no. Wife asked husband to walk with her. She had no walker, no cane, no limp, or any other sign of physical limitation. Again, this was December 20th, 2018. She had gained a little weight after the nearly 200 pounds she lost after surgery. Husband observed no incapacity of any kind, physical or mental. Well, I'm not talking to trolls. I'm reading the court documents. She went business at. Or, yeah, her items were not. Wait, what? Sorry. My screen's a little like something. Doesn't have a joint account marriage. He's not a rich man. You know, a lot of these people act like rich people. I don't know. Therefore, if she opened her business, and her items were meant for the business, wouldn't he have some legal rights? Maybe over the items. That's not considering she maybe stole to get them. Interesting. Investigate on internet. Same change the RHS refunds. Accounts before booting her out. They mention it earlier. That exactly. Like, her paying for background checks. Her paying for, people finder results, all kinds of shit like that. They mentioned that stuff in here. Yeah, she's only fired her counsel to stall this. Yeah, and they are public. Yeah, background checks. Yeah, for like YouTube fuckery like this. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I'm not doing this because I hate Kat or anything. I just want people to have some kind of context as to what, what's likely to happen to their money. Again, I'm not saying that, if you want to give Kat money, go for it. That's your right. It's your money. I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm just saying, yeah, for iTunes, yep. iTunes too, yep. But this is just recklessness. This is immaturity, and I want people to be aware of that. And do what you want after that. I don't care. Whatever. So, on January 12th, 2018, Mr. Nordini, or is it 2018? Maybe they mean like 2019? I assume this is chronological. Access really is obscene. A great attorney, but she has 0. I know, right? Mess. Okay, so Nordini moved to withdraw. Before and after, wife was emailing husband, again, contrary to the order of protection, demanding he settle. I don't think anybody's helping her at this point. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting at. Again, people, do whatever you want. I don't care. It's your money. You get scams on you. I don't care. I'm just saying, I felt like people should probably understand that for Kat, money doesn't quite work the way it does for, like, most of us, At least in our minds. I know. I can only imagine, like, all the stuff she tried to find on me if she, like, hated me. Because I do stuff like this. And that people know about the shisty things that people are doing. But, what's she gonna find? Picture of me volunteering? Anyway. Where was I? Okay, so again, contrary to order of protection demanding he settle. Husband did not respond as advised. The next day, Mr. Miller informed undersigned that wife contacted him. Mr. Miller asked for a status and undersigned's intentions going forward, which undersigned shared. In a phone conversation, Mr. Miller related that wife engaged him to attempt to settle this matter. Mr. Miller was not interested in resuming her representation formally in court. Negotiations were difficult and strained, both parties becoming very emotional and angry. Apparently, wife always also consulted Mr. Nordini during the negotiations. Wife agreed to a capacity assessment paid by husband, given Mr. Nordini's recent claims, to foreclose a post-decree action to set aside the decree. In the end, husband offered wife what was offered before, but he would merely insist on 20% of the coins and would pay $600 a month support for 3 years. Wife rejected the offer. The parties were less than $20,000 apart. Oh my god, yeah. It's over in the course of the street. Yeah, totally. Oh, hey, CJ, what's up? Can't move. You said it, buddy. Oi, mess. Oi, yeah. Searched all the journaling. Yeah, they really invested in that stuff. As we're seeing, this is confirmation of all that. Crazy. I don't know, like I felt like this had merit and like this should be shared, like so people know what's up because there's been weird shit going on for years. Oh, thank you, Shauna. That's so nice. Oh, you're so sweet. Oh, hey, Betty. What's up? Okay, so. And the real coins are 50-50 chance of either, really? Wait. Okay. Okay, wife's health insurance. Oh, God. In 2018, the parties had short-term health coverage or healthcare coverage through National General, part of a network under Aetna, effective February 28th, 2018. About December 19th, 2018, husband contacted National General to renew wife's coverage under this policy. Husband obtained different coverage for himself from another carrier. On December 27th, 2018, again in violation of the current order of protection, wife emailed husband asking for information on her renewed coverage and indicating that she was back in Arizona. Husband contacted National General again about wife's coverage. Because the policy was renewed in wife's name only, the carrier had to discuss the coverage with wife. Sorry, what? Use coins that plastic debit card like this. Oh, really? Oh, that's sad. Aw. They're supposed to it's from the Holocaust. That would be cool to see. What? Coins from the Holocaust. Wow. I didn't know that. It doesn't tell us. Oh, double step. Oh my god. Get him. Oh my god. Going to be on Nevada Medicaid. But she doesn't live in Nevada. The debit card wouldn't stop her. Mm-hmm. Yep. It hasn't even been there like a month, right? The dogs are so bad. Oh, dog passed and you didn't even tell it's true. It's not true. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Like nothing she said. Like so far from what I'm seeing here and the way it's referred to here is not checking out with what she said. So I don't know. Okay. Okay. So they had to discuss it with her. They want to discuss it with him. Okay, on January 10th, 2018, I'm assuming 2019, Mr. Nordini and wife complained to the court that she was being denied access to health care. You see, stuff like this is a recurring thing. Let me just, okay. Literally, the sentence before this one. Let's see. Because the policy was renewed in wife's name only, the carrier had to discuss the coverage with wife. Then they complained to the court that she was being denied access to health care. Okay, so she contacted him about her health care instead of the healthcare people, like the Aetna people or whatever. Yep, something's missing. Oh, I got it right. I'm ready. This is some shit. That I dream about them. Amazing. Look, I don't think everything I report is gospel, but it is. Yep. Mess, right? Yeah. I mean, yeah, the thing is, like, it's possible it's not gospel, but she hasn't done anything to respond to any of this, apparently. Energy. I don't know. They keep up with that, but whatever. Hmm? Let's go read something by myself. I show real initiative. I could respect. That's the thing. Like, I mean, I keep saying this, but like, I'm not hating on Kat with this. I'm not trying to shame her. I just want people to be aware of the context of like her actions and how she regards money and what her priorities seem to be. I mean, if you don't sort this kind of stuff out, it doesn't matter how much money you have, you will go through it. As we've seen. Yep. Cheers indeed. Okay. So here, February, yeah, 10th, 2019. So they must have been 2019. Yeah, I think that's kind of how we all feel. Like, that's the thing. Again, this is not me being spiteful or vintage. I'm not like, it's not about hate. Everyone who comes in here, like, expecting this to be hatred clearly doesn't know what's going on. That's what's so funny. Like, you can tell who Kat emailed to come defend her because they're reacting to this in ways that it hasn't been. So, like, they're assuming that's something that it's not. Yeah, money is not the solution to Kat's problem. Exactly. That's kind of my point. And, like, I mean, if Kat were, like, coming up with a real strategy to live or something, or, like, anything, like, make her channel workable, or, like, make it something sustainable that could provide an income, which you can do, that would be different, but we're just seeing the same nothing ass bullshit. I don't know. Crazy. Real life lesson for Kat. Yeah, she could really grow. She really could. And you know what? If she were honest about the whole thing, if she showed it, that would make her channel grow like crazy. People want to see something compelling, like something that has stakes to it. Like, just showing a bunch of like luxury hauls and stuff. There's like, that's nothing. Like, why should anyone care? This is actual like human drama. She could make bank off of this, but it would take her actually growing and like learning how to handle things and being consistent about it. So I'm little. Oh wow, awesome, good for you. Yes, that's badass. But, let's got some generous. I think she's a very drained woman with a lot of serious issues. Yep, all the surgeries, all the scamming, money, all the lies, all of her highs and lows. Absolutely. Yep. She can make changes and not resort back to. Yeah, past greedy, easy money behaviors. Exactly. Like if she really, like stuck with it and like was consistent about it and like really like invested and tried and improved, people would watch the shit out of that. Like people watch the hell out of it. Yeah, I have no sympathy for her. She did Lindy like pure dog shit. She treated a lot of people like shit. A lot. And Ari started to feel like he does love her, but he couldn't handle her spending habits. I believe he was frightened she was going to bankrupt him and lose everything to smiling. That's what I feel. There's a second time divorce court. I'm saying. Yeah, give her a chance after chance, and she blew it. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, I'm not like, yeah, I'm not seeing someone like who's super vindictive with all this. Oh wait, on or about February 15th, 2019, husband again contacted National General about wife's health care coverage, consistent with the information provided to wife more than a month ago. This guy, licensed agent specialist, responded as follows. Hi, Larry. I've attempted to contact your wife several times. I've managed to get in contact with her a total of 3 times since you had originally reached out to me in order to handle this matter on 12/19/18. Initially, we had discussed that she needed some information regarding previous coverage, which I provided her. I had called her again earlier this morning, but received a message stating this person is not accepting calls at this time. Please try again later. and wouldn't let me leave her a voicemail. I wanted to let you know I have been attempting to reach out to her in order to complete the insurance application and wrap this up once and for all. Please have her contact me to get this taken care of. Best regards. Jesus Christ. My 15 years grow up, it's time. Yeah, learn to drive. What the hell? Your whole papers, you know, she filed nothing. Yeah, that's the thing. She could file her own side of things, and then we would have another version to compare the two things to. But the fact that she hasn't, and this is kind of like why I say, if you have a side to a story, put it out there. Because if you don't, we're only going to have one side to go by. And, I mean, what are you going to do? I mean, that's how it is. Yep. Cat led them off this torching the new winter daughter. Yeah. This one is honestly horrific. Yeah, she's done a lot of her, like, oh my god. I don't know why she does that. It's super weird, though. Yeah, same channel she's hauls on. Yeah, she hauls the one whenever big from the other one that flying. Yeah, for real. Mess. Oh, yeah, sorry about that. Guys, you're so mean, Tess. You're so mean. I read your side. There isn't any. Right? Like, why wouldn't we? Shit, we're reading this. Notice what? Okay, not my fault. I think she knows the size producer range one character. Yeah, for real. I mean, that would be the only reason that she didn't file her own side. She has no side, only stalling. That's what it appears. I think she knows. Or, sorry, I just read that. Okay, letter from. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wait, you know what? Okay, I'm just gonna put a pin right here because I want to, like. Goddamn. I'm flagging. There's a lot of stuff. Okay, I might have to come back in a couple hours because I'll probably be up tonight. Okay, now I don't feel bad. Yeah, okay. Yeah, me too. All right. Okay, I'm just gonna get down to what I really just, or if it's gonna work. Let's see, one sec. Okay. Okay, this I want to get to, then I might take a break, stretch my legs, come back in an hour. I think maybe I'm gonna eat too. It's a weird day, but okay. I just want to make sure you guys. Okay, this is from earlier. Okay, statement of uncontested facts or law. Now, again, she's talking now. Or still, yeah, 10-year anniversary. Oh, I see. Okay. From her mother was it for me? Yeah, I have to catch up. I'm gonna get. Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh my goodness, I have a lot of reading to do. I will do this though. God damn it, it'll work. We'll get through this. But I want to make sure that you guys are aware of this because about a year ago, people were laughing at the whole like identity theft thing and being like, "Oh, gee, people thought that Kat and Rory stole from Lori, and we thought that it was crazy that they opened up an Amazon like Visa in her name or whatever." A bunch of stuff. Everyone's laughing about it, laughing it off. A lot of people 2 years ago had unauthorized activity happening on their account after giving Kat or Rory their information, usually for a giveaway. So, with that said, I want to make sure that I get this out there. Statement of uncontested facts or law. The parties were married on August 16th, 2009. Or 2, I guess. In 2011, husband and wife were sued by bag, borrow, or steal. Wife leased from the plaintiff high-end handbags. Unknown to husband, wife engaged in an elaborate scheme of using false names and untraceable prepaid credit cards to first rent handbags, and then she kept the bags. Wife was sued because the bags were delivered to husband's home, which is his sole and separate property, not subject to any equitable lien by wife. He was sued too. The plaintiff claimed breach of contract, fraud, and sought over $200,000 in damages. To settle the case, husband directed wife to return the handbags in her possession and and he paid plaintiff the lump sum of $50,000. Husband had to pay an additional $16,384 for attorney's fees. But for wife's attempted fraud, the parties would not have been sued. Wait, it's actually called that? What? Oh yeah, bag borrowers. Yeah, actually called that. Steal in there. I know, right? Hey, hindsight's 2020, I guess. So, again, wife engaged in an elaborate scheme of using false names and untraceable prepaid credit cards to first rent handbags and keep the bags. Hey, what's up, Debbie? So, yeah, I gotta stretch my legs. This is a lot of stuff. Okay, I'll be back probably in like an hour. We'll continue. Or, I don't know, if you're not here for that, then catch up later when you can. Whenever you need to. This is why I leave stuff up. It's at your leisure, you know? Yeah, especially because my hours are so weird lately. I've been so busy. This week was crazy. Sorry, guys. Rent a bag caffeine machine. Yeah, crazy. Good night. Well, I guess kind of good afternoon. Sorry. I had no idea how much other stuff I had to read about. Oh my god, things are. Oh my god. Okay, and here's the thing, like, Kat, you shouldn't be putting your side on YouTube. You should be putting your side in court documents like this. Oy. Okay. Part 1 of God only knows how many. But again, this is not to bash Kat. Right before I sign off, I just want to make sure that you guys know it's not to bash or shame Kat. We're not hating on Kat. We're not saying people shouldn't give her money if they want to. Oh shit. I do that every time. We're saying this is her background and this is how she regards money, and that's it. Oh, Days Arena. I know, right? Oh my god. It's been crazy. There's so much stuff to get this stuff all working. Anyway, alright. This is overwhelming. I'll be back shortly. Thanks, guys. If you're not here, then that's okay. Just go to bed. Watch it later. It'll be here. See you guys. Thanks.